Watching out for you, this is Storm Team 8.
And by the time they get to those side roads tomorrow, we'll have another 3 to 6 inches of snow descending upon Michigan for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. In the meantime, the heaviest snow for us is basically wound down. It's now east of us. We'll check radar in just a moment, but the story is kind of transitioning to temperatures. 11 above here at the Wood TV 8 studios, 29-mile-an-hour wind gusts, feels like 4 above Milwaukee. Across the lake, kind of the source region of these very cold temperatures, or where we're getting some of these very cold temperatures, 3 above there with, I like this one in Grand Haven, 26 miles an hour with 46-mile-an-hour wind gusts. If you check out Bill's blog, there's a pretty cool sky camera out in Holland. You can see how choppy Lake Michigan is. Here's a broader view of what it looks like as far as temperatures across the area. We slipped into the teens in all areas, still warmer than the other side of the lake. Look at these wind chills, though. Very impressive. These are the coldest I've seen so far this season, and this is the coldest air mass so far this winter season. Really biting air mass out there. It feels like 1 above in Grand Rapids. Minus 17 on the other side of the lake in Milwaukee, and minus 28 in Wausau. There's actually a 35-degree temperature difference between Detroit and the western UP with that Arctic cold front moving through. What's going on out there as far as the snow? Well, we're seeing some light banding of snow. The heaviest is over. We saw a quick shot about 1 to 3 inches worth of snow this morning. Unfortunately, it did correspond directly with this morning's commute, but conditions will gradually improve, although just like Danny mentioned, there's going to be a crosswind on some of the roads blowing some of that snow back over the roads, even though some plows are trying to clear it out. Be aware of that. So some heavier snow just west of Grand Rapids, Wyoming area, also around Kentwood. As we head to the north, snow showers up here as well. I think the radar beam is overshooting some of those. West of us, continuing with fairly light snow showers in between the bands, even some sunshine breaking out. As we head southwest, you can kind of see the nature of the banding setting up from northwest to south and east. But again, visibilities aren't too bad, although last hour I checked in Muskegon. Muskegon is down to around a half a mile. So be careful when you're driving out there. Current winds out there right out of the north and west, kind of aligning with those snow bands out there. 15-mile-an-hour wind here in Grand Rapids. Visibilities, again, I mentioned Muskegon down to a half a mile. Everybody else a mile or above. Latest on the snow forecast. This is for the snow heading our way for tomorrow. It's going to develop right around the noon hour from west to east. And as we head from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock, you can see it's going to be another tough commute. Not tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening or late afternoon. You can see about 3.5 inches of snow by that time, about 3.5 in Kalamazoo, lesser amounts possibly as you head north of I-96. And it looks like the snowfall will be most concentrated from I-94 to the south. But even by 11 o'clock tomorrow evening, we're still looking at close to 5 inches of snow. After midnight, we're not anticipating much more snow. Here's a check of the 8-day forecast out there. So general 3 to 6 inches of snow heading away for Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Then it will open up the door to one of the nicest winter days if you want to take advantage of snow activities. High pressure build right overhead Saturday, and that is just going to lead to a beautiful, beautiful day out there, although chilly with temperatures in the mid-20s. A warm up towards the tail end of the weekend, along with early next week. Rain, snow mix possible